Kuzuzumbala, Namaste. Good morning to all respected online viewers. Long live their majesties, long live our leaders, and long live our friendship. So, welcome to this online Ayurveda and Yoga sessions, practical and theory. Embassy of India, Thimphu, ICCR's Nehru Wangchuk Cultural Center. I'm yoga teacher KVSSN Murthy here. My sincere prayers to the Almighty to see all the best things to their majesties and the whole Bhutan. So also my heartfelt condolences to our previous President of India, Shri Pranab Mukherjee ji, who had left the body yesterday. Okay, coming to our recitation, as we know that Yamakruta Seva Kesava Stuti from Kasi Kandahar, very important mantra chanting to get rid of many diseases and disorders. Also, this is a very good remedial process to get health also through this mantra chanting. So here, Sri Rama Raghava Rameshwara Ravanare ಭೂತೇಶ ಮನ್ಮದ ರಿಪೋ ಪ್ರಮಾಧಾದಿನಾದ ಚಾನೂರ ಮರ್ಧನ ಋಷಿಪತ್ ಮುರಾರೆ ತ್ಯಜ್ಯ ಬಟಾಯ ಇತಿ ಸಂತತ ಮಾಮನಂತಿ. So it's only attributions towards the Lord Vishnu and Lord Shiva. So basically in this Sanskrit language, the system of the sound, the pattern of the sound itself will create a very good resonance all around the head and also blood circulation system. So somewhat as a in medical research saying that the repetition chanting of this Sanskrit slokas itself will give you lots of energy. So coming to our Ayurveda workshop. So today also we have very simple and effective remedies. So if you really can get this Tripala in these lockdowns, I think it's available in many grocery shops. Okay, please try to check its availability. So if possible, try to take it online. Tripala Churna. So like this is a very simple and effective remedy to especially for the abdominal health as well as rectum health. Especially this also good health, like a good traditional way of process to get the good immunity also. But before that, so we have Indian gooseberry like amla powder. So amla powder and honey and with a glass of water, soak for 1 hour time, and after that mix it properly and drink it early morning before breakfast. So here in the same preparation, so especially in the nights or evenings, do not use plain Indian gooseberry or amla, but in the night, especially before going to bed, with a glass of hot water or warm water or even half glass of milk, you can add this Tripala powder or Tripala capsules. So we have two forms, Tripala capsules and Tripala forms. It's looking like a, this is the color. So only 1 or 2 capsules enough in a day for a human being. So coming to in addition to this, so add this Tripala capsules or Tripala Churna, half teaspoon or 2 capsules in full glass of water. Again add honey in that and mix it properly, and in the night please drink it before bed. So especially it is good for your constipation also, especially if you will take in the night. But the same preparation if you will take in the morning, that is also good for your digestion. So it is a traditional way of 3 important fruits inside. One is amla and one is the two other plants also related to traditional plants. Right. Coming to our important technique is like dry ginger powder. So if you have the dry ginger powder, try to use this one first half of the meals, use this dry ginger powder with ghee and with the added salt. So it is also very good for your abdominal health, so also good to relieving constipation. So again I'm requesting that Chyawanprash, nearly 50 to 60 traditional plants extracts are formed in the form of Chyawanprash. So please remember, in the early morning with a glass of milk or glass of water, add 2 teaspoons and mix it properly and at least soak for 15 minutes time. Then after that consume it. This is morning diet. So this is also good for your immunity and also good to protect your lungs, and it's also good to protect your ears and nose from the infections. Also geriatric disorders, the people who are suffering from the geriatric disorders also, this is very important and simple preparation. Okay, coming to our next exercises, yoga practices. Today we have like a traditional danda yoga, stick yoga practices. As we know that everyone's home, I think you have bamboos or pipes or sticks available. So here you can use those also for practicing. But before that, let's see our some of the exercises, warm-up exercises. Then take a long deep inhalation, hold your stick, then few seconds keep your sticks down at your thighs and lift your sticks up and completely stretch the arms. Then again keep them down, then again lift your arms up, again keep them down, lift your arms up. Last count, keep your hands down along with the stick, then very slowly keep them up and relaxation, then slowly come back. Same exercise here. So still wide your hands, then completely keep your hands turned back until your thighs back and slowly come up and thighs forward. So simple exercise to give you lots of strength in between your shoulders and the arms and the shoulders, and keep moving your arms and stick, and last count lifts and then very slowly relaxations. Enough, come back. Okay, take again long and slow inhalation and exhalation. In the same warm-up, we have next important and simple practice called simple abdomen turns. So use your stick, put your stick on your above back, open your both hands. Now completely turn your body and come back. Second count, completely turn and come back. Again turn and come back. And turn and come back. Last count, completely turn and then very slowly come straight and relaxations. Enough, come back. Again, take again long and slow and deep inhalation and exhalation. So here we have another simple last warm-up exercises for your wrist and for your forearm. Hold your stick with your right arm or left arm. Just move your forearm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Come back. Change the arm. Same exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then enough relaxation. Then and today our routine is the same salutations. So keep your position straight. And mantra chanting and sloka and bijakshara also. Take a long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. Om hiranmayena patrena satyasyapi hitam mukham tatvam pushan apavruno satya dharmaya drustaye. Om hram hrim hrum hraim hraum raha mitra ravi surya bhanu kagapusna hiranya garbhamaricha aditya savitra arka bhaskaraya namaha. Then slowly open your both the arms forward, lift your both the arms up, slightly bend the body back. Then from here, very slowly put the forward bend as a standing forward bend, Pada Hastasana. From here, right leg is your back leg, and few seconds stretch and stay, lift your chin. And after that, back leg straight on the toes and join your forward leg to back, Dandasana or Santulanasana. Then very slowly press your body down, Ashtanga Namaskarasana. Again lift your chin up as a lifted head cobra posture, Bhujangasana, and lift your chin for a while. And from there, mountain triangular posture, completely press your body inside. And here, right leg must be your forward leg, Asva Sanchalanasana. Again, few seconds stay here, horse riding posture. And back leg straight on the toes and knee must be straight, and join your back leg to the forward leg, Pada Hastasana, and lift your both the arms up with inhalation and completely keep a back bend. Then very slowly keep your palms pressed together at your chest, Pranamasana. Lift your arms up with inhalation, wide your both the arms, and then very slowly keep your hands down, rest and relaxation. Enough. Again, quick relaxations time. Take again long and slow inhalation and exhalation. So today we are seeing only 4 or 5 postures which can perform in a standing with the stick, called Ardha Chandrasana, half moon posture or crescent posture. So use your one stick. So basically this practices will be very useful like for the people, like especially the women who are in the postnatal platform. So coming to your right leg forward, left leg back. So here keep your sticks in front of your body, but that must be in the line of your left leg. Then your right leg must be your forward leg, just closer to the leg. Keep your sticks on your left side but vertical. So here hold your sticks with your left hand, then slowly push your body forward and very slowly try to completely hang and stay for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and very slowly come back. Release the posture and relaxation. Basically this stick exercise will improve the balance, the quality of the balance also. Again, take a long deep inhalation and exhalation. Same similar exercise here, opposite side. Put your left leg as a forward leg and put your sticks vertical in front of your body, that must be in the line of your right leg. Again, take a long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. Hold your sticks with your right arm. Then stretch your back leg to the further back. Then few seconds stay here, completely hang the body. Lift your both the arms and catch your sticks above and lift your chin for a while and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And very slowly push your body back and relaxations. Enough. Take again long and slow and deep inhalation and exhalation. Right, same exercise here, Ardha Chandrasana, but here another form of back bend, but keeping the stick back. Same exercise here, keep your right leg as a back leg. And here put your sticks on your left side, make it vertical. Then here hold your sticks with your two hands. Then completely hold your stick with your proper balance. Now here back leg still slide and hold your stick and few seconds bend and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and very slowly come back. Relaxations. Enough. This is also a simple variation in Virabhadrasana. And opposite side, same thing. Take again long deep inhalation, exhalation. Keep your left leg back as a back leg and right leg forward. Here hold your stick and keep your stick behind the body. Put your sticks closer to the left leg, but that must be in the line of your right leg. And hold your sticks properly with your two hands and properly push your body completely forward and hang the body and few seconds stay here. Lift your chin and maintain a small back bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relaxation. Enough. Come back. So here, especially if you have any kind of imbalancing, like or throwing throwing sensation inside, like vertigo or any other disorders, but please like with care. Okay, take a long deep inhalation and exhalation. Coming to our today's last posture. So here hold your two sticks if possible. So if you have no sticks, then no worries, but just I want to demonstrate the same Ardha Chandrasana or crescent posture with the two sticks. This is very comfortable posture. Hold your two sticks and here right leg back, left leg forward, and completely slide your back leg. Then hold and completely stretch and lift your chin and stay for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relaxation. Enough. Come back. Then again long and slow and deep inhalation and exhalation. Rest your both the legs. Especially as I mentioned before, even single stick also giving same balance, but your balance or the sense of balance or sense of awareness will be double if you will use two sticks. Then opposite side, same thing. Change your leg. Take a long deep inhalation. Right leg must be your forward leg. Then here hold the stick. Then completely give a stretch and few seconds stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Then very slowly relaxations. Enough. Come back. Then take again long and slow and deep inhalation and exhalation. Same posture, last exercise. The same Ardha Chandrasana, keeping the sticks behind the body, the same vertical portions. Then here, your right leg must be your back leg. Then here also try to keep your sticks behind the body. Hold your 2 sticks at a time. Then properly stretch your forward leg. Then few seconds put a back bend and stay for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Relaxation. Enough. Come back. Alright, take again long and deep and slow inhalation and exhalation. So in between the practices, if you felt like any cramps or unevenness, immediately withdraw the practices, drink sip of water and take rest for a while. After that again resume the class. Thus here last exercise, last posture, left leg must be your back leg. Then try to put your sticks behind the body. Hold your sticks with your 2 hands. Then here also completely stretch and few seconds put a back bend and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Relaxation. Enough. Come back. Alright, take again long and slow and deep inhalation and exhalation. Right, again after finishing your stick yoga, so once give relaxation to the body, once just lift your heels to rest your calf and thighs, and after that just move your arms, what we call this post stretches. So for every exercise we have 3 portions, pre positions or warm-ups, second thing is position, then after that post positions are somewhat post warm-ups. So take a long pause, inhalation and exhalation, few seconds, rest your body. Alright, enough. Then coming to our pranayam session. So today also we have the same pattern of pranayam. Kapalabhati, and after that Surya Bhedana pranayam. Then after that Bhastrika pranayam. Okay, so let's start our important mantra chanting and sloka chanting for the actually yoga practices purpose. The purpose of the yoga is not only to maintain physical fitness or physical health or material wealth, but we have another destination called spiritual upliftment. So to reach that goal, our physical body and mental body must be very strong. Through yoga it is very simple and very easy also. So for that we have like in a symbolic we have a chanting also. For that take a long deep inhalation exhalation. Om Kesavaya Swaha, Om Narayanaya Swaha, Om Madhavaya Swaha. So if you have water, so using water to keep them on the right arm, you can drink a sip by sip in these 3 mantras. Om Kesavaya Swaha, Madhavaya Swaha, Narayana Swaha. Then after that, Om Adya Samadhi Tatpala Siddhyardham Asana Purvakan Pranayamadiyan Karishye. Om Sant Sant Santihi. So coming to our Kapalabhati chanting, very important and very simple mantra and sloka chanting also. Bastrava loha karasya recha purau sasambhramau Kapalabhatir vikhyata kapadosha visoshini. Kapadosha means internal phlegm related disorders will be totally nullified with this simple Kapalabhati sadhan. As well as Surya Bhedana pranayam. Kapala Sodhanam, Sodhanam means checking or verifying. Kapala Sodhanam means it will check the total skull, like especially if any wind related issues or not. If any related issues, definitely the Surya Bhedana will kill them. So Kapala Sodhanam Vata Doshagnam Krimi Doshahrut Punaha Punaha Ridam Karyam Surya Bhedana Uttamam. And also Bhastrika Pranayam chanting. Vata Pitta Slashma Haram Sariragni Vibadhanam Kundalani Bodakam Kshipram Pavanam Sukadam Hitam Brahmanadi Muke Samsta Kapadhyargala Nasanam. This is not only for the physical health It is not only related to like internal phlegm disorders or internal bile disorders or internal wind disorders, but also it is related to kundalini, the internal dormant energy upliftment, awakening of kundalini also. So especially this Bhastrika pranayam will be useful for both for the physical health, mental health, as well as for the spiritual upliftment also. So coming to practical way, keep your body straight. So here, as we know that Kapala Bhati, we have many variations, but today also I am doing fast variation. But if you have any high blood pressure issues or heart elements or any other issues related to the throwing sensations or anything, so do not go fast, do it very slow. Keep your body straight. And here, starting our Kapala Bhati, voluntary exhalations, involuntary slow inhalations. Starting. Then long, deep, slow inhalation and long, deep, slow exhalation. Second spell, the same Kapala Bhati, 20 strokes. Then again long, deep, slow inhalation and completely deep, slow exhalation. Alright, coming to Surya Bhedana Pranayam. So here throughout the practice, right nostril inhalation, left nostril exhalation. Use your right hand last two fingers to close and open your left nostril. Right hand thumb to close and open your right nostril. So here close your left nostril, inhalation with the right one, and completely slowly breathe out from the left nostril. Again inhalation with the right nostril. Slowly completely breathe out from the left nostril. Again inhalation with the right nostril. And slowly completely breathe out from the left nostril. Fourth inhalation with the right nostril. And complete breathe out from the alternative nostril. Last inhalation with the right nostril. And last exhalation with the left nostril. Then slowly keep your hands down. So in between your one pranayam to other practices, give a small gap. In this meantime, you can drink a sip of water, not more water. Okay, now coming to our last exercise called Bhastrika Pranayam. It's completely opposite side process to Kapala Bhati. So Bhastrika is a voluntary, forceful or stroke making or sharp inhalation and slow exhalation. Keep your body straight. So 20 strokes at a go here. Then again long, deep, slow inhalation. Then very slowly, completely breathe out. Second, last spell, same thing. Keep your position straight and start. Then again long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. So after your total practices section, keep your some time for your meditation and your mantra chanting also, as well as give at least 10 minutes to 15 minutes time for your yoga nidra abhyas or complete relaxation to the body. So after finishing your practices, based on the timing, at least give 15 to 20 minutes time to take bath and further 5 to 10 minutes time for your breakfast. Okay. So here again I'm requesting that please always carefully observe the government instructions. Do not take advantage of any rules or any relaxations during these lockdowns. As well as In the evening also, if possible, try to prepare yourself for to do more physical exercises for the especially lungs health, pranayam or yoga postures or anything, but lungs must be like very strong and very hot in these COVID situations. So thanking you very much to all to giving this elite opportunity. So we are meeting again at the same time tomorrow. Until then, stay away from all bad habits, take care of yourself and do yoga also. Thank you very much.